What's up? Insane views, back again. Have you ever tried digging through the Nether and wound up boiling to death? Well, there's a way to fix that. Admittedly, my solution costs a lot of iron, but you do end up with an infinite supply of fire resist potions. This adventure brings us back to that dreaded bastion, and we're gonna have to build a little walkway right here and a door right about there. From that door, there will be a ladder that'll go down, and we will be in the belly. The belly of the beast. Those of you that watched our last episode already know where this next scene is going because we clear this out a little bit and we whack this guy right off. Sweet, sweet redemption. But for this episode, we're worried more about that right there. Now, to make a proper magma farm, you are going to have to clear out the piglin brutes. There's probably no other way. I mean, those guys, they want to get you. And so does the guy behind me. Like that. See what I mean? All I was trying to do was get a little magma cube head from the last episode. And he shot at me. I got something to say about that. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Really, all I had to do was wear gold, and that wouldn't have happened, but I like to do things my way. And if I didn't, I wouldn't have gotten... did you see it fall? I wouldn't have been able to get that head. Yeah. My plan is to set us up a little forward operating base, or a fob, if you will. And this would do it, right here. This is a good spot. Oh, hold on, I remember that sword. Look, this is from last episode. That's my sword. You're holding my sword. Hey, well, this is an opportunity, but I'm afraid that if I hit him, I'm going to bring any other zombie pigs around. It's worth it. I gotta get my sword back. What are the chances? I thought we lost everything. This is pretty cool. Die, piggy, die. Look at my health. Someone gets me from behind. I skip it because it just doesn't matter. We got the sword back. Woo! Back to business. We are going to set up a cheaty little, I call it cheating because mods are weird to me still, but elevator right here so that when we jump, it'll bring us to the top of the Nether, and when we crouch on the one that's at the top of the Nether, it'll bring us down to the farm, and we don't have to walk through the Nether every time we want to get to this farm. Even though we could, it's not that far really from the main base if you take the portal. And that's exactly what we're doing right now, is heading back that direction so that, oh, look at it, see? That's all you have to do. If you want to set up a farm, just build a little metal door there and go straight down with a ladder. Wipe the bad guys out, which is probably the hard part, and then follow what I do. Or follow someone else's instructions, you know, someone that knows what they're doing. But that should be about it. Right here, if we crouch down, we'll end up where we need to be, in the farm. And without further ado, let's jump into it. And now that we're here, I do have to make sure that all of those hoglin brutes are finished, because we don't want to deal with them while we're trying to build a floor at that thing, because it's going to spawn an infinite amount of magma cube guys. And those magma cube guys do hit pretty hard, especially when you're not wearing armor. You remember last episode? Look. Well, I'm wearing gold armor, which is basically nothing. He jumped right on us and eliminated me so quick. And if you're going to take the loot out of these area, these boxes, right? Make sure that you have a safe way home. I tried it once already, and I lost a bit of netherite and some other good things. All I'm saying is make sure you have a way out at least. Preferably a safe way out, but at least a way out. I didn't have blocks or a pickaxe. I was just making bad decisions, okay? It wasn't my hottest day playing Minecraft. But remember, we're still looking for those hoglin brutes and making sure that there's none here. That way, we can use that magma cube spawner as a farm. Because otherwise, those brutes are just gonna seriously wreck me. And I can't even remember why I put that trapdoor there. It makes way more sense to put it here, though. Now I can go up and down safely. You see what I just did? I tossed that diamond axe straight into the lava there. Oh! Alright. Unprepared. Now I'm prepared. You're done. Bye. Remember, if you're making this, there also are mobs that might spawn on top of you, as well as the magma cubes. That, my friends, is the story of how we got our first magma head. But I don't really know if I want to be here anymore. That was pretty difficult. They backed me into a corner. It was kind of a pain. And also, not only that, but there's more things that we need before we can finish this farm. Like fixing this roof. No, actually, fixing it didn't matter that much, but it mattered to me, all right? So instead, we're off on an adventure to obtain something that we're going to need for the farm. Can any of you guess what it might be? If you can make that guess before I obtain it, go ahead and throw it in the comments. I really want to see, and be honest, if anyone knows what I'm after before I get it. So I'm not going to tell you, until I tell you, of course. And for those of you who don't know yet, I am totally a side quest kind of guy. So while we were out, I saw that there was a chest and I knew that there might be treasure. I had to go after it. And I'm happy we did. This is a nice little box of loot, you know, especially getting one of those, right? Little heart of the sea, little piece of the conduit. But enough of that, we have a main quest, and that involves taking a little ride. Did you figure it out? Was it the azalea tree? Was it the turtles? Was it the heart of the sea? Nope. We came here to see the cacti. The cactus. All right, we saw it. I'm just kidding. We have to take some back. And I will end up setting up a cactus farm off camera. I don't show that because most of you probably know how to set up a cactus farm already, and if you don't, there's like a billion different videos on it, so go check it out. But not until you're done checking this out. Geez, look at that. That naturally spawned little mountain, it almost looks like a main base, right? It's like a prefabbed mega base. This thing is beautiful. We might come back here. Speaking of coming back, I made my way back home, dropped off all the loot. Oh, that's so cool. I'm happy we're rebuilding, because boy, did I lose a lot last episode. Sorry I keep mentioning it. It's not even like a plug. Like, it kind of just messed with my mind a little bit. But back to the grind, heading to that farm that we're building, and we need a roof. So I'm setting up a glass roof on top, but it should have been higher. And if you're following along with this, I'm going to warn you now, the glass roof should be at least 10 blocks up. And hey, it also helps to have a friend or family online to help you deal with the mobs while you're building it. I'm so happy that I play this game with my brother. Come on, bro, let's get it done. And since he's never been down here before, he should, yep, get a little advancement. That's cool. And I bring him up top just to explain to him real quick the idea behind this farm and what my concept is. Although I don't know if I did a very good job because, oh, yeah, and the ghast. Eliminate the ghast real quick and then I'll explain to you guys what I'm talking about. He stole it. Just like the dragon, he goes ahead and takes my kill. Get out of my frame, bro. He goes ahead and takes my ghast kill too. Yeah. What do you guys think of that? I'm just playing. Yeah, let's get this done, bro. So, this area still needs a floor. The entire thing, I'm going to throw a floor. Well, we're going to throw a floor down there. I'm just showing him around the place and what I've done so far. And we need more blocks to make that floor. So, we're going to take them from the tower. If you remember this tower, we've been here a few times now, and it's definitely a lot easier to take the blocks from over here rather than possibly having to fight more hoglins along the way. Obviously, I could have thrown on like a gold helmet or something, but that's just not how I roll. And it gave my brother the opportunity to practice his archery, which apparently he's really good at, because look at him, he's just slaying everything. I'm walking around casually, comfortably. Okay, maybe he's not that great. No, I'm playing. I don't mean that. He's really good. I walked in front of that intentionally.
The villagers, they can fall pretty high enough.
You mean the hoglins? Because they are after me, and it's getting a little annoying. Yeah. Oh, not again. I need to eat. Get away from me. Can I get some help here? I'll just run away. All right, yeah, this is not looking good. I'm gonna find my way out.
Oh, yeah, they're chasing you.
Yeah, bro. Of course, I can see that. All right, well, I'm not getting any help, so I guess I have to bail. Just run through here, and oh my gosh, they are fast. They are so fast. All right, so maybe if I run through here, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, what that ghost block? Bro, I placed the block and it disappeared on me. So, man.
Where's your stuff? I'll pick it up.
Yes, please and thank you. Although I don't know how to explain it to you. I was on the second floor, almost there.
I picked up majority of your stuff, I guess.
This is probably one of my favorite parts of playing with people, is that they can help you when you totally fail. Thanks, bro.
I don't know what was yours and what was mine. I'm just giving you stuff.
Are you trying to unload all your trash on me? No, I'm just playing. There is lava.
Oh, I still have your chest plate.
Oh, yeah, thank you. There's lava, like, right behind us, so if we want to throw that stuff away, no big deal. But we do need to go back and finish up the floor here. Luckily, we're almost done. Let me just get this little jerk out of the way. Oh, hold on, don't hit me. There. And 1, 2. We did it!
Yeah.
Whoa, don't sound so enthused over there, OJ. And here's the part where I put a cactus down, think about how high up the golem needs to be, and realize that the entire ceiling needs to be raised up. It wasn't that big of a deal. Luckily, I got someone helping. If you were wondering how much glass or blocks you're going to need to make this farm...
You okay?
Yeah, now I am. That would have been about how many. So you could pause it there, go back, and if you're thinking about the blocks, you need just about as much, just a little bit less, because there's little bits and pieces of blocks, but for the most part, you gotta fill it all in, and I just keep getting destroyed. What is it with me? See, but I'm getting good, though, as they say, because in order to get good, you have to get wrecked a ton, And I'm getting wrecked a ton, guys.
The travel is annoying.
Yes, the travel is annoying. Can I get you to come down and help?
Jesus.
Oh. You already are helping. Good. Thank you. I'll just pick this up and, good luck there, bro. No, not again. Not again. Get out of there. Dude, are you sure I can borrow your netherite armor?
I put the chest plate in the chest too.
Alright, I'll take that as a yes.
You're welcome.
You're so cool, man. I would not have been able to do this without you. I love you.
Love you too.
Dude, I'm such a doofus. I just set down your helmet. It's just a regular head.
Oh, is it?
It has no enchantments.
Hopefully it doesn't lose the enchantment. I don't think it will.
Well, it did. I'm sorry, and thank you. But we must crack on, and here we go. Now, around the cactus, we are going to be putting hoppers. The hoppers are going to be leading into a chest that we can open, and we will have a way to get to each chest from the outside as I build a 2x2 pathway and light the thing up. Each cactus will have 8 hoppers surrounding it, with 1 going into a double chest. Obviously there's a sand block there, and then 3 cactus stacked on top of each other, a half slab, and then surrounded by fence. Fence type and slab type are irrelevant, but right there you're gonna need a temporary block on top of which we will build the golem. And in case you're wondering, I didn't have any problem with slimes jumping on top of me while I was here, but oh Jesus, I'm ugly. Sorry guys, I forgot about that. I need to give OJ his face back. Wow. You know that feeling when you think you're about to take a sip of water and then you find out it's Sprite, or the reverse? Anything like that? That's a good way to describe the sensation I had when realizing that I didn't have my own face on. But enough about me. Let's check out this golem. All we gotta do is slap on a pumpkin there, and look, I'm putting it on top and not the front. This time. And it seems that the cubes know they can't get to me, because as you see, the magma boys just start going after the golems immediately. Head to the top real quick, finish off this roof for the second time, because I didn't have it high enough, as I told you. Now this is my concept here. It's basically the old slime farm concept, except these are like nether slime, right? Now we're gonna patch this up so that we don't have to deal with any more hoglins, and you've seen me do the golem thing enough. I don't need to talk about it. You can just listen to some music. Now, for my last trick, I will do the impossible! Not really, I'm just gonna make the final goal. And we're gonna do it right here. Ready? And go. What? It's not supposed to be on my head. Oh, those blasted crickets. You're unfunny, crickets. Where are the cats? Someone go get the cats. Now, this thing is basically complete. I do notice though, however, that for some reason they like to hang out in the middle now. But given that 1.19 is Among Us, I figure maybe we could throw some frogs down here in the future and have them gobble up these guys. I don't know how that'll work exactly, but I think we're on to something. Little frog light farm. Can't remember why I put buttons there, but doesn't matter. Light source, much better. And what was that, 45? Fully AFKable, and I will show you a little spot that I set up where we can swipe away if needed. But before we go there, I want to thank you guys for getting this far. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, toss your cell phone to your kids. I make family-friendly content, but check it out. Down here, I had to use a little more iron. Nevertheless, I can swipe away with a looting 3 sword and also get mob heads. Be sure to tune in for the next episode as we are going to figure out our way through a wither skeleton farm.